I'm at Harriman State Park with the gray wolf and the Zen Den. My first time here camping out. My first experience, Harriman State Park, one of the largest state parks in New York State. And I'm at D6, got my bear spray because they've sighted some black bear. And I guess they're looking for some early berries, hopefully not me. But just take a look around. We got the pond here, and I think that's Lake Welch. I got my own bear canister right here. See, D6, that's mine. So I'm going to set up camp. It's great to be here, New York State. I'm in a New York state of mind. So I'm planning on being here for 2 days. It's a Monday. As a senior, I have free parking, and I didn't need any reservations. So here I go. Another experience, another living sensation. Woohoo! So I'm unpacked. I'm all ready for camp. Just enjoying a nice little spring breeze coming through the campsite. Very quiet here. There's a few people out today, and quite a bit of birds, squirrels, chipmunks. Very nice, very peaceful. I think I'm really going to enjoy the next 2 days. Enjoyed a nice little snack. I'm going to take a walk around the park, check out the pond and the lake, and facilities are right here. So I'm going to see how they look. It's a nice afternoon for a walk. As you can see, not too many people are here. It's early in the season. Very peaceful. A lot of squirrels, chipmunks. Seen deer earlier. Some birds flying by. Gonna enjoy the afternoon. Nice facilities. Couple stalls, urinal, and actually 4 showers. So it's great. I don't have to be stinking Tom. Don't need my porta potty or my outdoor shower. It's great. Well, the comforts of home, even more. All right, on to my walk. Taking a walk north in the campground. Nice facilities. That's where I'm parked. That's the facilities there. Nice area up there. Probably can go hiking up there. So I'm going to take a little tour, and then I'll head on down to the lake. I think I'll try to find a small trail. Yeah, it goes back even further than I thought. Beautiful bluebird day. Nice stretch. A lot of acres up here. I'll have to bring my bicycle, do some cycling, and a lot of hiking. See how far back I can go here. Nice hike. Bluebird day. Well, way back here in the forest now. Very peaceful here. I'll have to learn how to back up my camper. Take one of these spots. It's beautiful back here. Quiet. This just keeps on going. I'd say I walked I'd say almost a half mile. I'm going to keep going and see where this brings me. As you can see, it's still part of the camp. Oh, it looks like the roadway's up here. I think I'll head back and check out the lake. I'm wondering if I can get to the lake along this trail here. I'll have to check it out. So I'm heading south. I'm gonna head back and see if this connects to the lake or beaver pond. See if there's any busy beavers. It's getting pretty dense, so I'm going to take a left here back to some open terrain and keep heading south towards the lake. Should be nice to see the lake this time in the afternoon. So I'm heading out of the woods into some open terrain. Heading back towards my campsite, most likely, unless there's a trail that leads down to the right onto the lake. I just came upon a real secluded area here. This is in the W's. I'm going to learn how to back out my Zen Den so I can get one of these areas. This is very peaceful. This is actually a place right there too. So instead of going through the woods, because I'm just getting familiar with the campground, I'm going to take the stone walkway and head back towards the Zen Den and check out the pond, the beaver pond, and the lake. So now I'm heading east. My campsite's way down yonder, and that's where I'm going to head back. Looks like I took that path all the way north, then went west, came back down towards the south, and now I'll be taking this back, getting acquainted with the campground. Beaver Pond Campground. Well, there's the gray wolf and the Zen Den up ahead. So I'm heading south, and there's the lake. I think that's Lake Welch. And I'll have to ask where Beaver Pond is. But you can see where I was. I went all the way around, way back there. Around. And I'm on my way back, so. Nice campgrounds. I'll definitely learn how to turn that Zen Den around, because I'm going to go a little deeper, a whole lot deeper. Here I go. Looks like my neighbor is having a late lunch or early dinner. Barbecue smells nice. And there's the Zen Den and the gray wolf. I'm going to stop in and get a little water. I didn't bring my backpack with me because I'm not hiking too far this afternoon. Just enjoying the late afternoon. And there's Beaver Pond. Very peaceful. So I just spoke to the park ranger. She's out there shining up the truck, and that's where I registered, and through those trees is the Zen Den. They actually call this the lagoon. I hope the creature's not out, the creature from the Black Lagoon. But it used to be all Beaver Pond, but it flooded over the years and became Lake Welch. So I was right, that's Lake Welch. But basically Lake Welch was Beaver Pond, and that was the beginning of it right there. And now they call it the lagoon, and this is Lake Welch. But we are at the Beaver Pond campsite. Beautiful afternoon. So I reached the beach. Wow. No flag, probably Memorial Day weekend. But look at this, huh? Maybe I'll see a good sunset, who knows? Nice breeze off the lake. Look at this. I can probably walk all the way around. Looks like there's definitely a trail. I'm definitely gonna bring my bicycle. I'm gonna bike it. Woo! All right, I'm gonna keep on walking. Beautiful afternoon. Build up an appetite. I'm at the lagoon, what I thought was Beaver Pond, but you can call that. The gray wolf is over here with the Zen Den, so I'm on the other side. Look at how beautiful this is. Well, I'm going to spend the afternoon here in the shade. It is hot in the sun, but this is a beautiful lagoon. I'm going to call it Beaver Pond, because that's Lake Welch, right over here. But hanging out with the ducks, a lot of birds. What a great start of the spring. Well, it's a little past 5 o'clock. I think I'll be headed back to the Zen Den and start preparing some dinner. But what a beautiful late afternoon this is. I may come back out. Perhaps maybe I'll see a nice sunset. Never know. Not quite sure what the moon is. It'd be nice if it was full. Dancing in the moonlight. Yep. Gonna walk my way back to the Zen Den. Well, I just made the ranger's day. I found Sonia, the ranger, her ID, identification on the other side of the lagoon. So she just noticed it was missing. So I have a good friend in the ranger now. All right, good start. Glad I could help her out. All right, time to prepare some dinner. Back at campsite. Got some shade here in the afternoon. Got all the screens, doors open, windows open, except for the back. And it's nice to see that my solar power is being generated. It's pulling in 4.1, and it's at 99%. Great. It's good to have solar power. It's going to be good to have these screens because even some of the bugs are coming out this early spring. And I didn't bring the propane because I prepared most of my dinner and lunch for the 2 days, it's 2.5 days. So, but I got the fridge. So that's doing a nice job. So I'm going to sit down and have myself a nice dinner and enjoy this beautiful afternoon into the evening with my Zen Den, the gray wolf, Harriman State Park.